Hi, my name is Ryan Thompson, and I'm one of the solution engineers here at M2WS. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to backup and restore FSX file systems. So let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to do is create a backup policy. Head over to Policies on the left-hand side, click New, and AWS Policy. So let's give it a name. So FSX underscore test, we'll call it today. Select your AWS account where the file system is located. Mine's is primary AWS. Next is the schedules. You can attach multiple schedules if you wanted to. You can attach a daily, weekly, and a monthly, or you could just attach a daily if you wanted to. Head over to Backup Targets, click Add Backup Targets, and select FSX File Systems. This pops up a new window, and you can filter by the different regions to find your file system. Mine's is located in London, so I'll just leave it as default. Click on the file system and Add Selected. There's a configuration option. If you select your file system, click Configure, you can choose, do you want to back up all your volumes, only a selected, or certainly you can exclude some volumes as well. We will just keep it as all volumes. Okay, head over to More Options. This part here isn't too important at the minute, so we can just forget about this tab. Coming over to DR, we have two different options. You can enable cross-region to protect you from AWS regional downtime, or you could enable cross-account, and this is to protect you from a ransomware attack. Okay, so you've got two different options here to choose from. We will just leave it disabled for the moment. Over to your lifecycle management page, you have your generations of how many you want to keep. Default is 30, and you can select any amount of generations here. And if you have DR enabled, you can also select how many generations you want to keep in your DR region as well, or account, which is nice. Simply hit save on this policy and that will create the backup policy for you. If you want to run the policy ad hoc to test if everything is working, simply select the policy and click Run ASAP. This will run an ad hoc backup for you. Okay, we've covered how to create a policy and back up your FSX file system. Now on to the recovery part. Head over to your backup monitor page and you can use the filter at the top to filter by that specific policy you created to make it easier for you to find. This shows you a chronological list of all the backups for that policy you have selected. To recover your file system, simply click Recover. If you have DR enabled, you can restore it to a different account if you wanted to, so your DR account or your normal account. And if you had cross-region DR enabled, you could restore it to your DR region that you specified. For FSX on tap, there's a couple of different options. You can recover the full FSX file system, including all the volumes or selected volumes, or you could recover just the volumes and attach them to an already existing SVM. Okay, so you've got a couple of different options here. Simply select the SVM and click Recover Volumes, and that will attach them for you. In terms of recovering the full FSX file system, there's a new window that pops up if you click Recover. You could preserve original tags, you can not set any tags, or you could actually customize this and add more tags if you wanted to. You also have some network settings here which you can leave as default, or you could change this if you wanted to as well. There's another option here for your SVMs. I've only got one, so there's just a list of one here, but if you had more, they would be showing here. And then you have some on-tap FSX options here as well if you want to configure this. When you're happy, simply click Recover FSX File System, head over to your AWS console, and you will see that beginning to recover. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope you have a great day.